Hello, everybody. Oh, wow. It looks like I'm coming into a... Let me put this down a little bit. I'm already short enough as it is. I don't need to look shorter than I already am. So, I was very excited to see that I got my pre-order early. It said Monday, and we're on, what, Thursday? So, I'm real excited to bring you all these fun projects, and not projects, but haven't started creating yet. But I can show you the cover of the mini catalog, and I do have a few in hand. So if you need one, drop a comment that you need one. And also, don't forget I have the adhesive bag special going on. I can show you that. And I also have the Charming Day online class is going on too. I'll show you some sneak peeks of that in a minute. But I thought I would just share these fun, exciting new goodies with you. So, if this is your first time with me, welcome. My name is Laura Van Bertlo. I've been a demonstrator with demonstrator support. Oh my Lord, Stampin' Up! For 18 years now. It's hard to believe, but yes, 18 years. So, I do online classes. I do in-person classes, and I love to share creativity with everybody. There's just some fun unspoken bond that you have when you are creating with your friends. And Jasper's here, of course, to say hello. So anyway, without further ado, let me switch this around. I don't know why I always have an issue. All right. Let's get this party started. Gotta get there we are. Yay, okay. That went a lot smoother than I thought. So let me roll over my cart. And this is the outer copy. I cannot show you the inside yet. It is no bueno. There's the back. Again, if you need one, just drop a comment. I've got some in the box today. And let's see. There we go. So, when I was on the incentive trip, we get to go to a hospitality room, and I had won this on Spinning the Wheel, and this is Christmas Tags and More 6x6. So I've had this, and these envelopes, and I guess I should have opened this too. I have the other stuff open this time, so all right. You know what I need? That's what I need. There we go. All right, let's see. Are they different colors? Okay, so there's some that are crumb cake and some that have garden green and gold. And you can mix and match. And I got the seasonal tags, so I can make some tags. So what's really fun about this paper is this one's gorgeous. I love that. I just don't know what it is about Christmas plaid. But look at these. Oh, not that. Those. So, yes. Tags are going to be made. And then we have these that will be in there. You can cut these up and make little baby tags. Oh, sorry. I don't know what it is about the holiday catalog. I really think it's like my favorite of the year. It really is. So, I guess these are some more. Let me flip that around. How cute are these going to be? Okay. So, I figured all that together would make a great project. We are going on another craft retreat to rest and relax and recharge. So, hopefully I'll have some tags to show you. And then, I usually don't buy the single stamps, but I really enjoyed how this Merry Christmas was. You always have these beautiful designer papers, and they usually do all the work for you, and I thought this would be a great stamp set to get a bunch of cards done really quickly. And it's a fairly good size, so it'll fit the whole, most of your card front. And then this one, the second I turn I can't show you the page, but this one, they donate $3 for every stamp set that they sell goes towards breast cancer. So I was really excited to get this stamp set. and I already have a few ideas with it. And I just, oh yeah, I just can't wait. That's a keeper. That one's not staying. That one's not going out of my stash. All right. So this one, there's a Christmas tradition. I didn't get the whole thing because it was one of those mega bundles. But I got, this actually goes to the scrapbook, memory making set that they have that coordinates with the traditional Christmas. Check out this paper. It's specialty paper, so it's a little bit more, but you'll see why. Okay, it doesn't look like much right now. Whoops. But look at the gold. Isn't that pretty? And then the dies, from what I understand, you can cut out that. I didn't get that part yet. And then some pretty I mean, this is that kind of paper that you're like, okay, I can't decide what side to use. And then there's some more poinsettia. Trying to make sure you see the full, oh yeah, and hold on, secret C on the back, I think. Maybe that's Night of Navy. And I love pink poinsettias, so I'm really excited to have those. And so I'll be getting the rest of this suite soon, probably on my next order. And then, isn't that one gorgeous? And the North Pole delivery that I'm going to show you in a minute has this really pretty envelope die that would make some really pretty boxes. And there's some more. And I hate this because I want that side too. And then what was this one that I didn't take out? Oh, one more. So those are those two patterns. So that's the tradition. It's a mega suite. It has 2 stamp sets, 2 sets of dies, the paper. Let me set that to the side. This is a separate, what are those? Scrapbooking workshop. So it'll have the designer paper, some stickers, and then you can buy this too. And then this goes with the traditional Christmas. It's a wreath. And I was thinking of that technique we just did last month in the in-person club. But I'm thinking, I don't know, I've got some ideas coming in my head just using this and just a little sentiment. I just, yeah, I just finally cleared my table off, so I'm just now able to possibly play with some of this stuff. Okay, let me see. Oh, I meant to open the ribbon. Oops. Okay. And then finally they listened. I have been begging them for some real red and or cherry cobbler. Thank you, Stampin' Up, for finally getting it to us. Because it's like every Christmas, what we would get would be like, you know, and the yarn is pretty, but look at this. Isn't that pretty? Let's see how the, oh, and it's a little bit muted on the other side. How pretty is that? So let's tie a bow, because that's a little stiff, but, oops, I just don't know how to tie a bow today. This one's for you, April. Ah, there we go. Come here. Okay, well, you get the gist. I'm not going to try to tie a bow. Okay, and then I don't even remember what this one came. I just was picking and choosing what I liked, which is usually what I do on my first round. And then I kind of start getting some ideas. But this is almost like a, kind of that side reminds me of elastic. But this is like real soft and fuzzy. So this would be fun to line things with. Huh. Okay. And then this one's gorgeous. Do you believe that's balmy blue? Yes, balmy blue. And don't, I'd have to go look up which one goes with everything. Okay. Oh yes, this is my kind of ribbon. Easy to tie and just a subtle little touch. That's perfect. Love it. Okay. So the North Pole Suite. Are you guys ready for this one? So it has this and these cute little stamps. And it makes this envelope. Here's the one you cut out the little critters in the mailbox, presents. and this makes a fun envelope box. Then you pinch this open, and I wish I could show you, but I can't. Not yet, but you will see something soon. And so it's got a cat, a wiener dog, a bear, and no clue what that is. Hi, baby. How are you? Okay, let me see. I think these dots, yep, these dots go with them. See, I've kind of lost track what goes with what. I did buy this sweet. And let's see, is there anything else? No, that's not what that one. That's not what that one. Okay, so let me show you the paper. This is specialty paper too, but there's a reason. Okay, hold on. So we have. Oh, you know what? If you're on, say hello. I meant to say that. Hey, Lisa. I forgot to look at comments. Got excited. But look at the little puppies. Aren't they cute? And then, oh, I like this side too. God, this is going to kill me. All right. Oh, okay, that one's a good one. Because I like the little letters for some reason. But look at the die cuts. Pre-done die cuts. Aren't they gorgeous? So you can make these super simple. And then look at this one. I don't know what it is about Christmas villages and like historic downtowns, but I love them. Oh, and then mailboxes on the other side. They're going to make this really hard. Oh no, and they got all these little villages in here too. Ugh. Okay, this one's going to be this one is probably going to sell out pretty quick. Hopefully not. Hopefully I'm wrong. But that was fantastic. I hadn't had a chance to really go in there and look. All right. And then pattern tags dies. There was, oh gosh, I'm going to have to look. So I don't even remember what stamp set went with this. I'm just going to peek to the side so I can tell you. These are the paper tags ties. And they go with, because I'm usually on top of the, oh good, you can't see what I'm doing. I don't want to get in trouble. Nobody wants to get in trouble. Okay, it does not help me at all. Okay, well, never mind. All right, so there's a stamp set that goes with that. It might be the one I got. This, I believe, goes, I think it actually goes with the Traditions of Christmas. I might be wrong. But one thing I have found that the little book treat boxes that we sell, these fit perfectly on the front. So you could easily, well, maybe not that one because there's a, like this one would make a really pretty box. And it has the little library, or not the library, but the little tab. But yes, you have all these, and then there's usually stickers in here. Somewhere in there. Maybe not. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. But anyway, these are fun to make really quick cards and add to your memory making as well. And then this new kit, you can actually buy this now. But this is for you fall fanatics. Look at these acorns. They're huge. And then, you're like, acorns, what does it go with? This is 5 feet, 5 inches, so it will easily fit on a mantle. It's the Harvest Home Garland Kit. Very reasonably priced. I can't remember what the price is. So it looks like you have a bunch of, I don't want to take it out yet until I'm ready, but there's a bunch of cutouts, it looks like. And never fear if you get a kit and I'm not around to help, or you're just, you know, wanting quiet time, there's actually a QR code, I'll open that part, on the inside of all the kits that will show you how to make the product. So the nice thing about our kits is you don't even need me. I'm obsolete. Okay, so here is kits.com, beginner.com. Oh, usually the basics. So this is everything that's in the kit. So you got some gold, all these different colors, and it tells you what colors it comes with, and all the instructions on how to make it. So this would be a good TV project where you just sit and watch TV and just kind of fussle. That's a new word. Fuss with your hands. Oops, acorns. That was the only fall thing I really got. Okay, almost done. Okay. I'm a baker. So this was a must. Okay, what happened to the dies that go with it? Christmas. So these. Okay. So, and there's a gingerbread that I'm going to get on my next order that is super cute. And it kind of reminds me of the cone flower that we have right now, where you can open it and make like a card within a card. If that makes any sense. But here are the dies. So there's a cute little baking sheet, a little piping bag. I just saw somebody make ghosts for Halloween, and that's a Santa hat, okay. And these were carrots. I thought that was genius. So I'm definitely, that one was a definite. I had to have that one. All right. Next up, Ornamental Christmas. Wow, they got a lot of cling stamps this time. I don't know what's going on with my allergies. I don't know which one this went to. Dear Dots. Probably the North Pole, too. I don't know. And this one, I think, was Traditional Christmas. But I just thought, I love having like a neutral type color to play with. And then this paper goes, it doesn't look like much right now, but when you see the ornaments that we're going to be able to make, when they said gold hoops, I was thinking like this big. These easily fit and fall right off of my wrist, but they showed how you can cut out with this paper and these dies and make these gorgeous ornaments. All right, hold on. So see, these all fit within there. So you can do like a backdrop on yours. You can do the star, the Christmas trees that are in here. And let me show you the paper. I had to get 2 packs of these, and you get 10 per pack. I don't remember how much they were. That's why I like being a demo, because you earn stamping rewards, yes, at the same time as making your 20 to 25% off. So there's huge perks for being a demonstrator. So if you see a lot that you like, get with me. Let's get you signed up. You could just be a hobby demonstrator. But let me tell you, you'll be glad you did, because you save so much money and you earn perks past that. But see, isn't this pretty? I mean, it's hard to show on... Oh, wow, that one's bright. Sorry if you got blinded. All right, so there. Oh, that one's pretty. Oh, pretty, pretty, pretty. I haven't really had... Oh, you get 3 of each? Sweet. That's nice. Oh, I like that one too. Okay, so there's that paper. This is actually an online exclusive that's going to be released. So there's going to be 2 things. You're going to have the online exclusive and the holiday mini. So be sure to check the online exclusives, because the baking set that I just showed, that one was on that. And then these have gold entwined in the baker's twine. and it matches that set with the ornament or the hoops. And then this is a big old embossing folder. And at first when I saw leaves, I thought, okay, yes, I do love leaves, but I'm finding that my cards, I don't send a lot of fall cards, and people do not buy a lot of my fall cards. So I'm kind of leaning on not getting fall. I mean, I don't mind the leaves, but not like the pumpkins and stuff. But I just like the tiny detail that this had, so it could go even with flowers, because it kind of reminds me of little floral stems. So I went ahead and got it. So gathering leaves, embossing folder. And then the last thing, and then I will show the adhesive pouch. Come on, open. All right. You know I love my vintage. Okay, come. Oh, it's got tape on it, that's why. Come on. All right. Get off my finger. Isn't that cool? It's very vanilla, I think. Let's see. No, I'm fairly certain it's very vanilla. But anyway, I just thought that would be really pretty for any of the vintage stuff, that because I love vintage. So, and I'm a ribbon hoarder, big time. Okay, that was it on that. And then, hold on. You know what? They're in the other room. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. It wasn't that far. So, these are my adhesive pouches. I wanted to show what they look like and what comes in. So, you can get Sticky Business or Sticky Solutions. You have two choices. And I have that option to where you can choose which one. I do think these are 45 or 42, but they come what's the word? Personalized. Well, not completely personalized, but with that. And you'll get a stamp and seal refill, the dimensionals, a full stamp and seal, glue dots, and the green glue. And let me tell you, look, there's a lot of room in there. So once these are out of their package, you could easily fit, look how much room you have. And then on the back, I like this for your smaller things. You can put your bone folder in there, and your paper snips, and it's got a nice handy little thing. So once you zip it up, and there you go. So I really liked how these turned out. And then the Charming Day. It's close. I just have to grab it. Oh, I should show you the ribbon too. Excuse me for the noise. There it is. Okay. So you get a full spool of this. Isn't this pretty? This is great for Christmas too. Gold's on the back. So it's Mossy Meadow and Gold, 1/4 inch. So you get a full spool. A whole pack of the Charming Shimmer Faceted Dots. And then you'll get half a pack of the Designer Series paper that you will cut. In the tutorial, it'll tell you what to cut for each card. But this is the paper. And I'm going to do a better video after this, just so people that didn't hop on completely can see them. And then here come the cards. I should have been prepared. Sorry. I get all excited. Okay, there we go. All right, so there's the first card. Nice, quick, and simple. So you will get like the pre-embossed. I think this comes with the Charming Day, but if it doesn't, I'll pre-cut that. But you will need to have your own bundle. So you'll need the Charming Day dies and stamp set and your own inks. But everything, all the card supplies, you get enough to make 2 of those. This one is one of my favorites because I love that paper. And I'll do these and cut these out for you. But you'll just cut these out with your dies. And then I'll include a little bit of the linen thread. And then this is the fun part of this card. So, there we go. So that's card number 2. And then this cute little nugget treat box. You open it up and you can fit 3 nuggets in there. So if you have like a little baby shower, engagement party, just a fun girls' night, or just even coworkers, you want to give them a little gift. Really easy to make. And then this is the final one. There's no way to open it. You don't open it. This is what opens. So I will include the links, and I will also post this to YouTube. But I hope you enjoyed the sneak peek, and don't forget to subscribe to my newsletter so you don't miss any of the tips and free tutorials and all the access to get to my classes and my calendar. And by all means, if you need a catalog, drop me a line. But thanks for hopping on and sticking with me. Thanks.